We're here on the ground in Kozhikode, outside the residence of Deepak, now a national headline because of his tragic death by suicide. This suicide took place after a woman, Shimjitha Mustafa, in her 30s, accused Deepak of sexual harassment on a bus. Shimjitha Mustafa and Deepak were on the same bus together. She filmed a video, in fact, several videos apparently, accusing him of having touched her inappropriately. But the videos that came into public domain showed no such thing. In fact, bystanders in the bus said that probably his elbow brushed against hers accidentally. She has now been arrested for abetment to suicide. Deepak's parents found him hanging in the residence of his small home here in Kozhikode, and we're about to meet his family, a house in mourning. We're here with the parents of Deepak, who so tragically died by suicide. His mother, Kanega, his father, Choi, and of course also here we have Anup, who is Deepak's friend, who's also mourning, of course, his tragic death, but who's also going to help us mediate this conversation. My deepest condolences to all of you for this horrible tragedy that has taken place. The woman who made this accusation has been arrested. Do you feel that your son was unfairly targeted, Anup?
നമ്മുടെ മോനെ ദീപക്കിനെ അൺഫെയർ ആയിട്ട് ടാർഗറ്റ് ചെയ്തതാണോ എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ചോദിക്കുന്നത്. മനഃപൂർവ്വം
ചെയ്യാത്തൊരു കുട്ടി, എല്ലാവരും ഇഷ്ടം അങ്ങനത്തെ കുട്ടിയല്ല, എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം. ഒരു ചീത്ത സ്വഭാവമില്ല, വളരെ സൈലൻ്റ്, ഒന്നിനും നിൽക്കില്ല, അങ്ങനത്തെ കുട്ടിയാണ്. വീട്ടിലായാലും അടുത്ത വീട്ടിലും എല്ലാവരുടെയും അറിയാം ആ കുട്ടിയൊന്നും, എല്ലാവരും അറിയാം ഈ കുട്ടീനെ പറ്റി. എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം ചീത്ത സ്വഭാവം ഒന്നുമില്ലാത്തൊരു കുട്ടിയാണെന്നുള്ളത്. എൻ്റെ ഉമ്മാനെ ഒരു കാലനായിട്ട് ആ കുട്ടി കയറി വന്ന് ചെയ്തതാണത്. എൻ്റെ മോൻ കൊണ്ടുപോകാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്. കാരണം എൻ്റെ മോൻ ഒരു വെടക്ക് സ്വഭാവമാണ്, അവൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ടാണിത്, എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം അവനെ കൊണ്ട്.
No, she is saying that he's very innocent, and then the entire neighborhood, everybody knows about him. I know he never interact with the people unnecessarily, and he will not include in kind of a some fight or any kind of a thing happens. He will never go there. He'll always be there at home. I know entire neighborhoods, and he's a regular visitor to all the. We are surrounded by the temples here, so every day he goes there, and everybody knows about him. And nobody would be having a different opinion about him. That's what I can say.
And so, when this video came out, did the parents also see it?
No, nobody saw that, and he didn't tell anybody also. One of my friend, our friend in group, he only spoke about that a little bit, and he consoled him. Okay, that will be.
It'll pass. Just ignore it.
Just ignore it. But what I heard later is he was awake till 3 o'clock in the morning, and still I don't know much about it. I didn't check also because the phone and
did he call you as his friend and tell you?
No, he didn't. That was the 2 days which we never didn't contact.
Yeah.
And Friday and Saturday we didn't contact because I was supposed to come here on that Saturday and I couldn't make it. So I was about to call him in the morning of Sunday. It was regularly we used to connect.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, those 2 days I got busy and he didn't call. So we just passed. Okay, we thought of connecting on Sunday.
Now you can see how much pain and heartbreak the mother is in. And, what does one even say in a moment like this? Such deep tragedy. This is a simple home. In Kozhikode, Deepak worked in a textile factory. His father, Choi, here, he works in a small shop where they recharge big batteries. And it was a simple, ordinary, but would you say a happy life? Would you describe your son to be a happy man?
ദീപക് സന്തോഷമായിട്ടിരുന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
2 ദിവസമായിട്ട് വിഷമമായിരുന്നു. അതുവരെയൊക്കെ ഒരു പ്രശ്നമില്ലായിരുന്നു. 2 ദിവസമായിട്ടുള്ള അന്ന് ഭയങ്കര. ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ചു, എന്താ മോനെ? ഒന്നുമില്ല മമ്മി പറഞ്ഞു. പക്ഷെ ഊണ് കഴിക്കില്ല, രാത്രി പോകുമ്പോൾ ഊണൊന്നും കഴിച്ചില്ല. 7:30 മുകളിലേക്ക് പോയിരിക്കുന്നു. ഞാൻ ടി വിയും കണ്ട് കുറച്ച് നേരം ഇരുന്ന്. എനിക്ക് കുട്ടികളെ പാട്ടൊക്കെ ഇഷ്ടമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ
father also, Choi sir, also wants to add to that. Choi sir?
ബന്ധുന്നല്ല അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഇത് വന്ന പറഞ്ഞ ഷോപ്പിൽ നിന്ന് വരുമ്പോൾ നല്ല നില വരണതാണ്. ഇവിടെ വന്ന സമയത്ത് ഭയങ്കര ഒരു മൂടവിട്ടുള്ള മാതിരി. അപ്പോൾ മമ്മി ചോദിക്കുകയും ചെയ്തു എന്താ പോലെ അങ്ങനെ ഒന്നുമില്ല മമ്മി അവരുടെ റൂമിലേക്ക് പോയി ഡ്രസ്സ് മാറ്റി തന്ന്.
He was just a little upset on that day. He didn't show much.
He didn't tell them about the video or anything.
The video, what he saw and everything, and he just ignored and he just make them happy over there, and he just went upside above. There are 2 bedrooms above, so he just went to his bedroom by 7:30, somewhere near to that.
Yeah, on the day this video came out.
Yes.
And you have known him as his friend.
Yes.
You know, there have been some people who have suggested that the police will have to investigate. Did he have a history of depression, or anything like that? Because he took this extreme measure, even in the face of this video that clearly humiliated him. What would you describe to be his personality or his state of mind in general?
He's very gentle, and he's not depressed. He's not depressed or anything. He was just be there. When he had to go through that divorce and everything, right?
He was divorced?
He was divorced.
When did he get divorced?
It was 5 years back.
So it's been a long time?
Long time, and it was mutual too.
Okay.
So what happened is they were, as it is mutual, he was okay with that. And see, obviously when a divorce happens, people would be having a little bit of sadness, right? But he came out of it, he started going for the job and everything as usual. And for the last couple of months, we were trying to get him married and everything, and he was getting into that. Now we can try. As he came out of all the things and everything, so we wanted to have a happy life forward. And exactly by that time only, because I only prepared his that matrimonial profile and everything, and
so he was getting ready to marry again.
Yes.
So here we are learning that Deepak was wanting to get married again. He had been married before he was divorced. He was the only child to his parents here. Anup, let me ask both parents this. The woman who made this video and accused him of sexual harassment, she has been arrested for abetment to suicide. What would justice or fairness look like to you as parents who have lost their child? If you can translate.
And Friday, കാറ് കൊണ്ട് ഗുരുവായൂർ ടെമ്പിളിൽ പോവാ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് നമ്മൾ സാറ്റർഡേ ഗുരുവായൂർ ടെമ്പിളിൽ പോവാ പറഞ്ഞ് പെട്രോളൊക്കെ അടിച്ച് വന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഫ്രൈഡേ പോയിട്ട് പിന്നെ കുട്ടി പിറ്റേ ദിവസം സാറ്റർഡേ ജോലിക്ക് പോയി വരുമ്പോൾ വന്നപ്പം ചോദിച്ചു മമ്മി അപ്പം ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ചു മോനെ നാളെ നമുക്ക് വൈകിട്ട് പോകണ്ടേ വേണ്ട മമ്മി ഈ ആഴ്ച പോകണ്ട അടുത്ത ആഴ്ച പോവാനി കുട്ടിക്ക് ആകെ ഒരു വിഷമം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ എൻ്റെ അടുത്തൊന്നും പറഞ്ഞില്ല. അതാണ് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഞാൻ വിടില്ല, അവനൊറ്റയ്ക്ക് കിടക്കായി. എൻ്റെ അടുത്തൊന്നും ഒരു വാക്ക് പോലെ കുട്ടിക്ക് ഇപ്പോൾ എന്തോ ഒരു വിഷമം. ചോറെടുത്ത് വേണ്ട മമ്മി അപ്പം ചോറ് ചോറിന് ഉച്ചയ്ക്ക് ഉണയിക്കത്തല്ലമ്മ. അത് കുട്ടീൻ്റെ ബർത്ത്ഡേ ആണ് 17th. അപ്പോൾ പറഞ്ഞ കുറച്ച് ചോറ് വന്ന് ബാക്കി സിങ്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോയിട്ട് ടാപ്പ് തുറന്നിട്ട് ഊണും കഴിക്കില്ല. ഞാൻ വീട്ടിൽ പിന്നെ ഒരു 7:30 ആകുമ്പോൾ മുകളിലേക്ക് കയറി അവിടെ പിന്നെ ഞാൻ ഇവിടുന്ന് പോകുമ്പോൾ ഒരു 10:30 ആയിക്കണ്.
Anup, may I request?
Yeah, see, 17th January was his birthday. And that was the Friday which has happened.
So this happened on his birthday?
After next day of the birthday. Birthday is what the video has been released.
The video was released on his birthday. Yes. So this is another cruel irony of this tragedy. This video, the parents, the family are saying was released on what was supposed to be a day of celebration. It was released on his birthday, Anup.
Yes.
This is what the family are sharing with us, that on the day that was meant to mark a celebratory day, this video accusing him of sexual harassment was released, and the next day he was found hanging in his room, which is just above a flight of steps that you see there. He lived here with his parents, and this is just a horrible, cruel detail, and you can see this is it's a small, ordinary, happy family just going about their life that suddenly find themselves on this trial by social media. And I'll just ask you, Anup, in the end, what is the family now hoping for that fairness would look like?
See, we approached an advocate, and the thing is, like, we need this shouldn't be repeated. One thing is that this shouldn't be repeated for any other person, and second thing is whatever as an innocent guy like Deepak, he had to go through what the 2 days. It is a lot, and that would be made him take that decision, right?
He didn't share this with anyone that,
No, he didn't
that he'd
share
seen this video, anything?
He shared that with one of my friend, our friend.
Yes.
And he said, okay, this is one video. No, there is nothing in that. So why are you worried about it? So tomorrow morning we will see, and we can go, something like that. I don't remember exactly that words and everything, but he tried to console him. So, but after that, I think till he was keep on watching that the continuation of the video, and which is coming back to back, somebody is sharing and doing that. So then later he would have.
So what would justice look like now for the family and his
Because
friends?
I don't know much about that. What
What happens now?
punishment and everything is she's going to get, but it should be a lesson for everybody who's trying to do this all for just for a social media reach or likes or whatever it is. To earn money, this shouldn't be a practice.
So I just want to say, even as a woman, that of course women face, and all of us have faced, genuine harassment in public spaces. Sometimes women go through in private spaces. But when an allegation like this is made and then it's put on social media, and there is no evidence that has come out so far that actually shows that anything like this even happened, and it has ended in the tragic loss of a life, of a man who was meant to be celebrating his birthday, who was looking to get married again, who leaves behind his devastated parents, his friends, a house in mourning here in Kozhikode. Actually, the woman who made the allegation has undermined the genuine fight of this issue that so many women have to fight, and we can only offer our condolences to you, ma'am, and to you, sir, and to you, Anup. I can only hold the hand of a mother here. What else? I don't know, ma'am, how to console you. So I can only really hold your hand and say that the truth must prevail, and that is all that we can hope for in life, that the truth must prevail. This has been a horrible, horrible tragedy, raising many questions here on the ground in Kozhikode with Anup and Riya. Barkha Dutt for Mojo Story.